welcome to my channel, Kim's Farmhouse Life. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I wanted to step out of my comfort zone of just like cleaning grocery hauls and what's for dinner and do a tag video. I found a YouTuber this morning that goes by the name of Contemporary Mama, and I'm using a piece of paper here, y'all, because I record with my phone, so I can't look at my phone for these questions. Well, anyways, she did a mom fall tag, and so I thought it would be kind of neat to go through and answer these questions, and it'd be a way to kind of for y'all to get to know me. Also, I am planning to do my first ever Q&A. So if you have any questions that you would like to ask me, just leave them down below in the comments section, and I will add it to my Q&A video that I plan on recording really soon. So let's get started. The first question says, are you excited for back to school or sad your kids won't be home? In case y'all don't know, I have 3 kids. I have a 14-year-old, 11-year-old, and a 9-year-old. And actually, I was excited for them to go back to school because all summer with the 3 of them, I love them, don't get me wrong, but they start getting stir crazy and then they start fighting, and then I'm like pulling my hair out. And in the summer, I don't tend to have a routine. Everything, we just kind of go with it, you know. And so I was glad for them to go back to school so we could get back into a normal everyday routine. So I do miss them some days. Some days when I'm by myself, I wish they were here. And yesterday my daughter was homesick, and it was kind of fun just having someone here with me because I'm usually by myself all day. Number 2, do you decorate for fall? If so, do you decorate for both fall and Halloween? I do have a fall home tour video, so you will know I do decorate for fall. I don't really do decorations for Halloween, but as you can see behind me on my fireplace is some of my decorations. That's why I chose to sit here and do it. Number 3, your favorite fall drink, pumpkin spice latte or apple cider? Y'all, pumpkin spice latte. Believe it or not, I have not even had one yet this fall. Thinking about that makes me want to go buy one, really. But no, I love them, and it's been so hot here. I live in Texas, and I mean, when it's like 95 degrees, 100 degrees outside, I don't like drinking hot coffee. Then I go for the cold coffee. So I guess I could go for like a cold pumpkin spice or something, but I always think of them as hot. But anyways, number 4, favorite fall activity, apple picking, pumpkin picking, hayride, or haunted house? Well, we like to go to the pumpkin patch. There is one near us, and they usually have like activities where you can get pumpkins. They'll have, they actually have a hayride, and it takes you through an area where there's elephants there. So it's kind of interesting. So you're being pulled by a tractor and looking at elephants. We like to do that. And also our town has a pumpkin festival every year. So they have tons of pumpkins in the downtown area, and they have different activities for the kids, and it's really fun. So we look forward to that, and trick-or-treating. I mean, my kids love to go out to fall festivals at churches and do like the trunk or treat and trick-or-treat. As for haunted houses, I've been to one, and that thing freaked me out. It was scary. Number 5, favorite apple dessert, caramel apple, apple pie, or apple crisp? I don't really eat caramel apples because I have a crown in the front, and I don't want to take a chance of breaking that with a caramel apple. I love apple pie, especially with ice cream, vanilla ice cream on top. Number 6, favorite Halloween costume, either one of your own or one of your kids. I plan on right here, I'm fixing to show y'all some of my kids' favorite costumes, and I have one of me that I will insert here. This first picture is one of the first years that all 3 kids dressed up. This was my youngest. I love this picture here. And then I loved when he was a dinosaur and my daughter was a fairy. Of course, classic witch and Batman. And this, I was a vampire, and people did not recognize me. And this was last year, my son. He looked so good. And my most favorite is this werewolf costume that we did. I did the makeup. We even put fake like hair on his face. I loved it. Number 7, do you pass out Halloween candy? If so, do you do full size or fun size? No, we don't pass out Halloween candy. We live out in the country. We're probably maybe 15 miles from town, and on our road there's only a few houses, so no kids ever come out here, so we don't pass out candy. Number 8, what age is too old to go trick-or-treating? Okay, this one's kind of hard to answer because my oldest is 14. And we plan to take our 2 younger ones out trick-or-treating into fall festivals, and he's going to go with us. I think maybe, I know this, some people may disagree, but if they have younger siblings and they are helping, I don't see any harm in them getting some candy. It keeps them out of trouble because they're not out doing tricks, so I think now when they're 16 and they can drive and all that, I don't think they should be trick-or-treating on their own. But if they're like with their younger siblings and things, I don't see any harm with it. Like I said, I would rather see these older kids trick-or-treating than out doing the tricks. And I don't mean like, that may have came out, but you know what I mean. I don't think they should be out like causing trouble or getting into mischief. Number 9, favorite fall holiday, Halloween or Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. I love the food. Oh my gosh, I love the food. Which leads me to the last question, which is number 10, which is best Thanksgiving side dish. I would have to say sweet potatoes. The way I grew up, my parents would make the sweet potatoes with the marshmallows, like toast them in the oven. So good. And I have since learned how to make it, so I get requested to make it every year. And my husband was raised up as a German Mennonite, and they didn't grow up eating sweet potatoes. And the first few times that I would make them, he's like, because we eat the sweet potatoes alongside with our Thanksgiving meal. And he's like, this is weird. Why are you eating something sweet with your meal? Like he was thinking more of it as a dessert. Well, I ended up making it for his parents and his brothers and all that. And I have been requested now at Christmas time to make it. My little nieces and nephews on my husband's side of the family love it. And now my husband does too. So he's evolved. But anyways, that is probably my ultimate favorite Thanksgiving side dish. My second one, I never get anymore. I have a sister-in-law. They live in North Carolina, but used to as a kid, she always made her broccoli, rice, and cheese casserole, and it was so good. She made it with like Cheese Whiz. It was so good, but I haven't had that in years. So anyways, I'm going to leave these questions down below. Anybody who's watching who would like to do this tag, hey, I tag you. Answer these questions, post a video, tag me in it on Instagram, which leads me to ask y'all to follow me at Kims_Farmhouse Life on Instagram. I try to post stories daily, and I can be goofy. On Thursday, I try to do some throwbacks, like to some back in the day music. So anyways, I'm very scatterbrained, y'all. Anyways, so like I said, I'll leave these down in the comments below, and go check out Contemporary Mama. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified of my videos when they're uploaded. I try my best to do 3 videos a week, if not at least 2. So anyways, y'all have a great day.